Welcome back to the Integrated Leader Podcast. I am Lauren Marie, and today we're getting into the part of delegation that no one likes to talk about, but every leader needs to face. What if they fail? What if you delegate something and they miss the deadline, get it wrong, or drop the ball entirely? Here's what I want you to know right off the bat. Failure doesn't mean delegation was the wrong move. In fact, sometimes failure is the fastest way to grow someone and to grow your own leadership. So let's zoom out for a second. The real question underneath, what if they fail, is usually, will this reflect poorly on me? Will I have to fix it? Will they lose confidence? And will I regret not doing it myself? And those are fair concerns. You care. You want the team to succeed and you want to protect the reputation of your work. But here is the hard truth. If you delegate what can't fail, you're not developing your people. You're just offloading safe tasks, and that's not leadership. Leadership means stretching people beyond what they've done before. And stretching always comes with a wobble. Now, let's get practical. When failure happens, and it will, here's how we can respond in a way that builds trust instead of breaks it. 1, we pause and assess. We don't react and rescue. You might be tempted to swoop in and fix it yourself. But if you do that too quickly, you miss the moment to coach. So take a breath and get curious. You could try, hey, I noticed the specific issue. Can you walk me through what happened on your end? This creates a non-defensive space for reflection. You're not accusing, you're just inviting understanding. 2, separate the behavior from the identity. Someone making a mistake doesn't mean they're careless, lazy, or incapable. It means they're human. Focus on the action, not the person. Instead of saying, you dropped the ball, you could try, the deadline passed without an update. Can we talk about what got in the way? And 3, make the repair part of growth. You could ask, what would you do differently next time? Or what support did you need that you didn't ask for? Or how can we avoid this pattern going forward? You're training resilience, ownership, and problem solving. And you're holding them accountable, which is the fastest way to grow trust in a healthy organization. 4, adjust your follow-up process. If someone failed because there wasn't enough clarity or check-in, own that. Delegation isn't disappearance, it's a partnership. So you could say, next time, let's set a midway checkpoint. That way we can catch anything early and adjust if needed. That's not micromanaging, it's scaffolding and building in structure. And then 5, redelegate anyway. Don't let one mistake harden into a limiting belief. I guess they're not ready, I'll just do it next time. No, give them another shot. Show them you believe their capacity is bigger than their last mistake. Let me say that again. Your team's belief in themselves often rises or falls with your response to their failure. So here is today's practice. Think about a time someone dropped the ball after you delegated something. How did you respond? What might you do differently now? And is there anyone you've silently written off because of one mistake? What if the most powerful move isn't to avoid failure, but to lead through it? Tomorrow we'll wrap up this series by looking at delegation not just as a tactic, but as a long-term growth strategy. Because when you do this well, you don't just get more done, you build a culture where people rise. I'll see you tomorrow on the Integrated Leader Podcast.